But in terms of gender, and intersectionality, those for me are intertwined and can't be separated, because intersectionality tells us that all of these different social positions, particularly historically oppressed, and historically marginalized ones, are absolutely interconnected. And so for me, there is no just talking about gender absent its intersection with minoritized status. It's like, racial minority status or ethnic minority status or a class. And we see, if we look at people across the gender spectrum, who are from historically marginalized groups, surprise, surprise, we're going to see worse outcomes. So if we look, for example, at sort of Black trans women and Latina trans women in the case of HIV, we're going to see, disproportionate incidence of HIV compared with cisgender populations. And so for me, there's no sort of separating those. It's about the specificity, and that specificity is really needed to understand the distinct and unique positions that people, non-binary people, transgender people, cisgender people in different intersections occupy. And so for me, that is very much all interrelated. So I rarely talk about, gender and intersectionality, or race and intersectionality, or socioeconomic status or ability, or being undocumented. And you can see, of course, all of those can intersect. And so for me, there's no separation of different statuses, or taking what many intersectionality scholars would call a single axis perspective, where you focus on, all race or gender or ethnicity or gender, absent how these are mutually constituted.